depressed to describe a bad day or temporary feeling of sadness. But what happens when the sadness doesn't leave? When the feeling isn't just a fleeting cloud, but a constant, heavy fog that settles over everything, muffling sounds, dimming lights, and draining the world of its color. This isn't just sadness, it's clinical depression, a persistent state that can manifest in various forms, from major depressive disorders' relentless weight to the chronic, low-grade ache of dysthymia. It's a profound alteration of your inner world, a quiet, internal storm that others may not see. Imagine an ink figure, its form barely held together, standing in a vast, dim, and abstract space. This is the landscape of depression, a place where the familiar contours of life become distorted and unrecognizable. Living with depression is like being a ghost in your own life. It's the feeling of being an ink watermark figure, slowly fading in the middle of an empty room, the silence amplifying the hollowness within. It's watching rain trace lonely paths down a window pane, each drop mirroring the endless stream of thoughts that keep you isolated. You walk through dim hallways, both in your home and in your mind, where every door seems to lead to another empty space. The camera moves slowly, with high contrast light and shadow playing across the scene, emphasizing the starkness of this internal struggle. The world outside continues, vibrant and loud, but you are trapped behind a thick pane of glass, observing but never truly participating. The effort to connect, to speak, to simply be, feels monumental, like trying to shout through water. But even in the deepest, darkest spaces, a crack of light can appear. The path to healing doesn't begin with a sudden, miraculous sunrise, but with a single, deliberate step toward that sliver of light. It starts with reaching out, acknowledging that this burden is too heavy to carry alone, and seeking professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide a map and a compass for navigating this treacherous internal terrain. Healing is also built through small, consistent daily actions. It's the simple act of opening the curtains, of making the bed, of taking that first sip of water. It's reintroducing movement, not as a punishment, but as a way to gently re-inhabit your body. A slow walk, a gentle stretch. The ink figure, once hunched and still, begins to shift, its posture gradually straightening as it turns toward that growing light, finding purpose not in grand gestures, but in the quiet, courageous rhythm of showing up for oneself, day after day. The journey out of the fog is not a straight line. It's a process of building resilience, one moment at a time. As the figure continues on its path, it becomes stronger, more defined. The watery, indistinct lines of its form solidify, filled in by the light that now illuminates the space more fully. This transformation is fueled by self-compassion, the radical act of treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. It's about understanding that there will be good days and bad days, and that setbacks are not failures. They are simply part of the journey. Healing is about rewriting the narrative, not erasing the past, but integrating it into a story of strength and survival. It's about accepting that the storm may have left its marks, but it also revealed a depth of resilience you never knew you possessed, leaving you not broken, but beautifully and profoundly human.